one of the biggest guests that we have ever had. 40 wins, 882 races, over 12,000 laps led. And he is a NASCAR Hall of Famer, the man, the myth, Mr. Mark Martin himself. Mark, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, living the good life, and it's good to be on with you guys. We're gonna have some fun.
You're living retirement life. I think I already want to live retirement life, and I'm not even 30 yet. So you're living the dream.
I am. I can't believe how busy you can be when you're retired. I absolutely could not do a job and handle all the stuff I'm handling now. And I don't know. I've been doing a lot of cussing lately, so a lot of it's not going so well. But I'm really looking forward to going to California, getting on the trip and the coach and getting out there and being away from the grind. Honestly, it'll be like a vacation to get back on the road and be around a lot of great race fans and all.
Well, Mark, that's why you're so popular. You're just cursing up a storm all the time. People love it when you curse. They love that stuff.
Yeah, they caught that finger that was flipping the bird. I see that all the time now on social media. So it's pretty cool.
For those that don't know, Mark is going to be going to Laguna Seca for the little reunion tour for the Monetary Motorsports reunion. You can see 7 generations of IROC cars. I was just there for the IndyCar race last week in Laguna Seca. Fantastic place, incredible. So I definitely encourage you guys to check that out. Once again, that's in the middle of March, or the middle of August 13th through the 16th. But Mark, let's dive in to something that I think it kind of lit up social media last week. Obviously, Sirius XM, Larry McReynolds, Danielle Trotta, they were talking about the playoff system, and there was a little bit of a sly comment. People were thinking that it was directed towards you. Others were thinking it was directed towards Denny Hamlin. It settled down, and then our man Vito Puglisi wrote an incredible article for Frontstretch.com, and it just lit up everywhere again. The perfect playoff format. And I think it's starting to get some traction. We saw Chase Elliott talk about it this past weekend at Indy. He wants to go back to all 36 races. Just what's the reaction been to all of this in the past 7 days?
I feel really good about it because now for the first time, I've seen a couple of active drivers hint that they wouldn't mind seeing that. You can't expect them to tell the truth, because that's how they make their living. But everyone that you get your information from is beholden to the TV money. Everyone. And listen, everybody wants to, a lot of the fans want to fault NASCAR. Yeah, maybe. But I fault the owners too. They're addicted to the money. They want to see whatever the broadcast partners want. And obviously, I haven't told a lot of the details that I know, but it's certainly, the broadcast network. It's one of those that wants the playoffs. Okay. They don't understand racing. All they know is stick and ball sports. And it also makes it easy. It makes it easy for a broadcaster. It makes it easy for a journalist or anyone that covers the sport. They have a ready-made talking point every damn race, because we got the playoffs. When you're in the playoffs. You've got you've got something to talk about. Unfortunately, that's what they talk about, and typically the winner gets lost. And yeah, they only focus that he goes into the playoffs. But this week I saw a little bit different. With Bubba winning, the world seemed to say, that's a big deal. Dude, every race is a big deal. But it's not. It's cheapened now, because all they talk about is, oh, you're in the playoffs now. Whereas I would like to see the focus. You are a bad mofo if you win a race, period. It's a big deal. And I would like to see, more focus on that. But, I have taken it on myself, because I know I'm out with the fans. I don't live in the bubble. I'm not I'm not beholden to the television money or the NASCAR, or anyone. And the race fans are who I'm beholden. They kept me in the business forever, and they still, support me beyond belief. And I love the race fans. And I know for a fact that the majority of the race fans want 36 races. Now, that doesn't mean that it'll be more exciting than the playoffs, and the eliminations and all that. I'm not saying it would be more exciting. It might be, because 1992 is a good example of that. But it might be a runaway as well, just like Denny Hamlin said, the other day. It might be a runaway. Embrace that too, because somebody that runs away with it is a badass. But I'm speaking for the fans, and I know we're not going to get 36 races. I know it. But I'm going to stand up for the people that have stood behind me and love the sport and, and support me. So I'm their voice.